Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 19th through the 25th. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I'm using the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, very interesting, Leo. All right, so here at the bottom of the deck, I do have Temperance. All right, very interesting layout, Leo. So this could be for a very specific group of Leos. So if you can't resonate with this reading, Leo, definitely watch your other signs. Let's see here. So with Temperance, it's a major arcana. For me, you know, it's a very spiritual, very divine energy here. It can represent some of you dealing with some divine timing. It also represents a very powerful healing energy. So maybe some of you are healing emotionally. Your emotions are now healing, becoming more balanced. But Temperance also speaks about patience and moderation. Let's just see here, though. The overall energy, very interesting. Again, this could be for a very select group of Leos, but the Leos that really need to have this reading and need to see this reading. We do have the Three of Swords. So we have the Three of Swords, but then we do have Temperance here. So, you know, maybe some of you, this could be a little bit of old energy that's still lingering around you, you know, especially if you're a Leo that just went through a breakup or, you know, some sort of maybe painful experience. With the Three of Swords can obviously represent loss, pain, sadness, or even just, you know, it is a Swords card. So even just a mentally draining or frustrating situation. Maybe you even suffered like some sort of disappointment. Now, what's interesting is when I pulled a clarifying card, we actually have another 3 here. So you have the Three of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. So that's very interesting. The Three of Cups for me can speak about reunions. It speaks about your social circle, you know, your group of friends or a friend that's significant. So if this is mental disappointment or frustration, maybe some of you were trying to get back together with someone, trying to reunite with someone. But with Temperance, that's the major arcana here, and it's a very powerful healing energy. So you're in the process of actually healing your heart, overcoming this disappointment or this pain or this sorrow. And it could be around a reunion or maybe something that happened with a group of people, with a friend. Here, we are starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10. You actually have a couple of 10s here in this spread. So 10s represent a cycle that's completing. With the Wheel of Fortune, for me, it's higher forces at play here. It's karma, it's destiny, but it's also things happening exactly when they're meant to happen. So some of you may be dealing with some divine timing. With the Wheel of Fortune, change is coming in though, and we do also have this Five of Wands here, which the Five of Wands can speak about misunderstandings, conflicts, arguments. You know, maybe there was something that went on with a friend, but change is coming in. This wheel is going to turn. So if you've, you know, been dealing with some difficulties internally or externally here, change is coming in. And again, you're in the process of kind of overcoming these difficulties that you might have faced. Now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Ten of Cups. So if it's not something to do with like a friend or a group of friends, it could be something relationship related. Again, maybe some of you trying to reunite or someone trying to reunite with you. Because the Ten of Cups for me is one of my union cards, but it also can represent family matters as well. So if you've been, you know, dealing with competition or just, you know, petty arguments, with the Five of Wands is very petty energy. Just some sort of difficulties or struggles, that's completing, that's coming to an end. I would say for those of you that this is on the work front, just keep your, you know, keep your eye on the prize, you know, stay focused on what it is that you're working on, your work, your job, doing a good job. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you know, you can definitely, if there is, you know, some people around you, or, you know, there's someone around you who's trying to frustrate you. This can even speak about jealousy. I think if you just stay focused, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a karmic energy. So if you just stay focused and do a good job, you know, you're going to, you know, eliminate this challenging energy here. You know, don't add fuel to any fires, pick and choose your battles, walk away, you know, stay focused on other things, you know, and you'll be fine. And also with the Wheel of Fortune, you know, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. So, you know, whatever it is that you're working on, even if you don't work for a living, you know, you're working on something here. So just, you know, stay focused, keep working hard, because change is coming in. And also this is a karmic energy. Now we have the King of Wands here, which definitely could be your energy, Leo. But if not, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe an Aries, or even another Leo that's significant. We have the King of Wands. We also have the Sun, which the Sun can represent your sign, Leo. And this is, you know, for me, the Sun, you know, it represents many different things. This definitely can be you healing. Definitely towards the end of the week. You know, maybe some of you are feeling a little challenge at the start of the week, but again, you're in this process of healing. And with the Sun energy, and Temperance, healing, maybe feeling more inspired. You know, I see the King of Wands as someone who's passionate, he's lively, he's outgoing, he's optimistic. And with the Sun and then the Two of Wands here, you know, this is someone who's really focused on the future. They're very focused on the future. They're making plans, they're coming up with ideas. So, I mean, this is wonderful energy here, and you see how she's holding the world, which is showing the, you know, unlimited possibilities that you have in front of you. So I think that for many of you, towards the end of the week, your focus is definitely on the future, and you're excited, and there's this really positive energy that's here. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I mean, this could be why you're focused on the future. Because you have this blessing, you have this new opportunity that's coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's something that you value. It can be, you know, anything from a lump sum of money, an inheritance, a new home, a new job, a raise, a promotion. And with the Two of Wands, maybe some of you are hearing something about this. Could be a decision that's significant. You could be making a decision. The Sun does come in. Sometimes it highlights certain things. So some of you could be finding out about this Ace of Pentacles here in the second half of the week. And so, you know, it could even be that I'm reading for two different groups of Leos. Maybe some of you have maybe some stuff that's going on socially, or maybe, you know, on the love front. And then there could be some other Leos that you have some fantastic stuff maybe going on within your career. But I feel like the second half of the week is just better. I don't feel like the whole week is bad, not at all. But I think that some of you are working through maybe some difficult energy. This could still be lingering from the past week. You know, maybe some of you are in the process of healing. You know, with Temperance, it's not something that happens overnight. You know, especially if you did go through a breakup or you did go through something here, you're in the process of recovering and healing from whatever that was, Leo. But just know you have, you know, change that's coming in with these tens, and you also have blessings right around the corner here. So pick and choose your battles. I do see many of you just doing a good job here this week, and maybe you have some jealousy around you. That's definitely maybe a possibility for some of you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card here. Additional guidance for Leo. What else does Leo need to know? Please show me. And for a few of you, because we have the 2 3s here, maybe there is something going on you know, with 3 people, there could be a situation involving 3 people. Now, that can be on the love front, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a family matter. It could be a work situation. And sometimes the 3 of Swords for me can even be someone who's torn, you know, someone who's stuck. They're in a difficult situation, most of the time involving 3 people. And so, you know, maybe some of you are feeling stuck, and it could be when it comes to a reunion, or it could be with a situation involving friends or family. Wow, okay. Divine guidance, Leo. Which you do have Temperance, which for me is a very spiritual energy. And then I mentioned some of you dealing with some divine timing. Higher forces definitely at play. But you are receiving that divine guidance, that assistance, that support. So look for those little synchronicities. Look for the signs, the signals from the universe that you're going in the right direction, that you're making the right choices, Leo, because it's all around you. And at any point in time, if you feel the need to call on your angels, your spirit guides to help you, do that. Okay, and definitely listen to your intuition this week, okay, Leo? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in receiving a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Take care.